Welcome to Keeping It Simple Crafts. I hope everyone's having a great day. Today I have for you a beautiful, easy, and inexpensive fall lantern centerpiece. If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, leave me a comment, share this tutorial, and if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I would love to have you as a subscriber. It is free to subscribe, and here's how it looks at dark. Instead of using a vase or a container for this DIY, we are going to take a $6 lantern from Dollar General. It's just a metal lantern, and you could spray paint it first if you wanted to, but I just think it is so pretty, and there's so many options for this little $6 lantern. You're also going to need a battery-powered LED candle. You are also going to need some foam, and you're going to need some fall floral picks. And those hanging greenery bush came from Dollar Tree. The berry picks came from Dollar Tree. The next flowers, the wild flowers, also from Dollar Tree. Hot bush from Dollar Tree. Then my 2 pumpkin picks and the wheatgrass came from Hobby Lobby. I picked them up when Hobby Lobby had 40% off their fall decor. And then the mini sunflower bush is also from Dollar Tree. So easy and inexpensive. So this side I put together all the Dollar Tree flowers, and then on the other side what little Hobby Lobby flowers I used. And here's my little helper, Parker. He's always under the table helping me with my DIYs. So first you're going to take your foam and just hot glue it to the center of your lantern. Yesterday I uploaded a Dollar General Fall Decor Shop With Me video, and it shows all of the new lanterns, this lantern here, and other fall decor Dollar General has in now. So if you haven't seen it, I'll link it below in the description box so you can check out the new fall decor at Dollar General. So let it have time to dry. Make sure your candle will sit on your foam and doesn't touch the top of your lantern. Now I'm just taking my picks from Dollar Tree and cutting them into shorter pieces. When choosing your flowers, you're going to want to choose a variety of different textures, sizes, and different types and colors that just work well together. And I like to, when I'm in the store, just kind of like hold them in my hand and gather and make a bouquet. And whatever I like, I keep. Whatever I don't like, I just take out and try something else. On my community page, I took a poll of what type of DIYs would you like to see more of this fall and winter, and 35% that voted said they'd like to see more centerpieces. So I hope y'all like this one, and if you do, please share it, and don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. And I also just wanted to say thank you to those of you that always watch and share and leave comments. Y'all are so sweet, and I appreciate each and every one of you. So I'm just taking my picks, and I did not use all of the things that I purchased. I purchased like 3 of the berry picks, and I did not use all 3. Also, don't forget I am doing a August 2023 giveaway. So if you'd like to enter my giveaway, I can link the tutorial that has in the description box all the details, the rules about my August 2023 giveaway. So if you'd like to enter that, and I didn't use very many pieces of that like greenery, long greenery bush. I am starting out with the wheat from Hobby Lobby, so I'm placing 1 piece on the left and 1 on the right. Now you could add a little bit of hot glue on the end of the pick right before you push it into the foam if you would like. So 1 on each end, then 1 on the front left at an angle, and what I usually do on the right, I do on the left, and what I usually do to the front, I try to do to the back. It doesn't have to match perfect, but I like to do it close. Don't forget to save room for your battery-powered LED candle in the middle. This is the 3rd fall floral arrangement that I have made this fall so far, or it's only August, but for this fall. And let's see, I have done 1 in a Dollar General milk can that turned out really cute. Then I did 1 on some round foam that I added a pumpkin to, and then I elevated it on a candlestick holder. It turned out pretty. So you'll have to check out those other floral arrangements if you like this one. So now I'm taking 1 pumpkin pick from Hobby Lobby, placing it on the left, and the other pumpkin pick on the right. Make sure you fluff and shape your flowers as you go. If you have an LED candle that has a timer, that works the best. And I just placed my candle in the center on top of the foam, to make sure that I save room for it. So I'm just going to leave it there and work around it, adding some of the Dollar Tree wildflowers. I just love this little lantern. It is such a fun piece to decorate. I can come up with so many ways to decorate this, but I just love how this arrangement turns out, but it's pretty without doing anything to it, so I'll probably go back and pick up another one or two. I like to do things a little bit different on my channel, and when I saw this, instead of thinking a lantern, I thought, "Oh, that will be a gorgeous centerpiece. Perfect for Thanksgiving or anytime this fall. It will look gorgeous on a coffee table, an entry table, a dining room table, anywhere." Remember, if you cannot find this lantern, you can just use a little box or a tray to make this arrangement in it. You might have to adjust your size of your foam and how many flowers you use, but you can still make this arrangement without the lantern from Dollar General. So just remember, what I do on the left, I try to do on the right. What I place on the front, I try to place on the back. And it does not have to be perfect. You do it whatever way that you like and makes you happy. There's not a right way or a wrong way. I am going to play some music for you now, and I hope you enjoyed watching me make this fall lantern centerpiece. And you'll have to let me know your thoughts and where you would place this centerpiece.